Welcome to our class this evening. We are exploring in this class all of the energy centers, and our intent is to bring awareness and activation to all of the energy centers of the body, starting with the root and moving all the way up to the crown of the head. So close your eyes and resting your hands anywhere that is comfortable to you. Just begin to tune into the natural rise and fall of your breath. The breath is the life force. It's what animates the body. And so as you tune into your breath, tune into your physical body. How is everything feeling? Just noting any sensations, being friendly with the body. And tune into your mind, thoughts. Let every breath bring your thoughts into the present moment. And as your thoughts come in alignment to your breath and body, become a witness to your own thoughts and actions, to the quality of the breath. And as a witness to thought, breath, and body, tap into a power greater than yourself. Surrendering. And now bring one hand to your chest and one to your belly and begin to deepen your breath. Being conscious of the inhales, deepening the inhales. Now, with your next few deep breaths, and to formulate an intention, it could be something connected to the energy of the body, or any other thought that comes up that you'd like to focus on. And now, with your intention in mind, bring your hand from your belly up to your chest. And as we send our voices out with the sound of Om, bring the sound from the root of your spine, the base of your spine, all the way up and out through your vocal cords and the crown of your head. Deep inhale. And now gently roll yourself onto hands and knees. So you might want to bring a blanket under your knees. Finding neutral table. And as you find your neutral table, making adjustments for alignment. And then begin an inhale as you drop your belly, lift your chin, arch your back. And then exhale, roll chin into chest, round the spine, pelvis comes in. And then continue to the rhythm of your own breath, realizing that the movement starts at the base of the spine, goes all the way up through the pelvis to the solar plexus, to the heart and the thoracic spine, up into the throat, and then as you lift the crown of the head. And now bringing your spine into stillness, walk your hands one hand linked forward and drop your pelvis all the way down. First, lift your chin and then ease all the way back. 2 more times just like that. Inhale forward and exhale. Last one. And now swing your hips all the way to the left, and then pelvis comes down, right and back. And just continue your great big circle. You can close your eyes with this, really tune into the movement in your body, feeling it in your hips, in your pelvis, in your legs. And now the next time you come back, send your hips in the opposite direction. So right, forward, left, and back. Big circles, no doubt, tuning in to the energy of the sacral region. And the next time your hips come forward, ease all the way back. Shifting your hands back as you step your left foot forward. Hands to your hips. And take a deep inhale. And exhale, shift all the way into the right hip. And exhale back. And if you can, ease your foot forward. So in distancing the front foot from the back knee, you're just giving a little more space for opening the hip. And now the next time you come forward, drop your right hand to the mat. Inhale the left, coming into a spinal twist. And then take that left hand, drop the left hand, bring the left hand to the inside of the left knee, roll the left knee open onto the pinky toe of the left foot, and look out over the left shoulder, coming into a hip, an external opening of the hip, an outward opening. With an exhale, drop the left foot back, drop the left hand, left knee comes back, come all the way into a standing position. And I'm just going to turn to face you. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, drop the right, reach over with the left. And then continue to the rhythm of your own breath, inhaling up, exhaling down, tuning into the energy of the root that is your legs and the base of your spine, the seat of your sense of security. well-being. So as you practice yoga, you are addressing the energy of the root. And the next time your arms come to the center, drop your hands to your hips. Step your right foot forward and then sink into the left hip. And then just easing back and forth here. We're not rolling back on our heel. We'll get the hamstrings in a minute. Just easing into the hip flexors. As we're opening hips, we are definitely in the energy of the sacrum. That is the seat of your creativity, pleasure, reproduction. And the next time you come forward into the left hip, drop the left hand, inhale right up and over, coming into a spinal twist. Drop your right hand to the inside of your right knee. Roll on, press and roll onto the pinky toe of the right foot and look out over your right shoulder. 3 breaths. Inhale. Release the right foot back down. Right knee comes to join left knee. And then leaving the right knee on the blanket. Left foot extends and you're probably having to rearrange yourself. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, drop to the left, over the left leg. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, over to the right. One more time to each side. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. And up. And exhale. And then sweep your hands to the front. Drop your hands to the floor, to your mat, and then sink into the inner thigh of the left leg, finding that sweet spot, and taking a few breaths there. You can even say, ah. So part of yoga practice and the energy shifts is that we learn that we can bring such pleasure to ourselves just through this self-care. And when the body feels good, it is an energy shift all the way around. And now with an inhale, rise up. And while we're still on the right knee, bring the left heel up and pivot so that the torso is over the left leg. Inhale up and exhale, isolating just into the left hamstring. And maybe a few pulses here. And with an inhale, come up. Drop your hands to the floor and then curl the toes on the right side and just shift over into the left knee. And I'm just doing that so that the blanket, you can pull the blanket over. Drop the left knee down, right leg comes out. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, over the right, reaching. And inhale, rise. So as we're making this motion, bring your awareness to your belly, right below your rib cage. Really the midpoint of your body, the pivot point. And that is where the energy of your determination rises up through your arms. And then exhale, drop your hands to the floor. And again, find that sweet spot. So when we're talking about the energy of the solar plexus, it's the seat of our determination. If it were a lever, it would be the pivot point. So generally speaking, if we're going to take action, it's going to come from the will, that sense of determination in the gut. And inhale, rise up. Bring your hands to your hips. Come onto the heel of the right foot. Turn your torso, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, find just the right hamstring and maybe a gentle pulse into the right hamstring. Inhale, rise up, bring the right knee to join the left. If you turn to the side, turn so that you are lengthwise on the mat. Drop your hands into the heels of your hands. Curl your toes up underneath you. And press into your hands and your toes at the same time, lifting up. And walk out, dropping your heel, opposite heel and knee into the calf muscles. And then drop both heels. Inhale the right leg up, press out through the heel, and then kick the right foot or step the right foot through as close to the right hand as you can get it. And once you're through, rise up, coming into your warrior stance. Once you've found your warrior, root down to rise up. So root down, press down through your front foot and your back toes, back heel. Pull your legs together and notice how you root down and you rise up. Belly button in, sternum lifts. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, sink into your cactus arms. And continue that motion. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, sink. Two more. Exhale, hands to your hips. Drop the back heel. Align heel and arch. Inhale, arms to shoulder level. Exhale, sink. Look out over your front fingertips. With an inhale, straighten your forward knee. Kiss your fingertips. Move your head to center. Exhale, sink. And notice how, as we move through this sequence, every energy center is activated from your feet to the crown of your head, and then all around you. Exhale, drop your back hand, turn the front palm up, and exalt your warrior. Bend your right elbow, bring your right forearm to your right knee. Cartwheel, left up and over. And if you'd like a little motion here, a big giant circle to say, I am whole, I am complete, I am fully activated in all my energy centers. And now take that left hand, drop your left hand to the mat, pivot on the left foot, right hand drops, kick the right foot back and level your pelvis. Coming into plank, and that means a level pelvis, not sinking, not rising, but level. And as you find here, you can stay right here. You can drop to your knees. Either way, we're going to energize here. So either sustained or on your knees. Drop to your left forearm. Drop to your right forearm. Left hand, right hand. 2, 3 more times. Drop left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. 2 more. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. Last one. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. And then sink all the way down. One cheek to the mat. Flatten your feet. 2 breaths in a belly shavasana. And now bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes. And however you need to do it, lift up. Coming back into down dog. And as you find your down dog, inhale, left leg up. And step the left foot through, finding your warrior on this side. And as you find your warrior foundation, root down to rise up. Press down through your feet. Pull your legs together. Sternum lifts. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale. And then continue your movement as we affirm at the root, I am disciplined. I take care of my mind, body, and spirit every day. 2 more lifts. And exhale, hands to your hips, drop your back heel. I'm just going to shift so I'm still facing you. Align heel and arch. Inhale, arms to shoulder level. Exhale, sink into a side warrior. Inhale, move your head, kiss your fingertips, straighten your forward knee. And then continue this motion. Really feeling the energy. So, a few more affirmations. The sacrum, I am creative. The solar plexus, I accept myself. I fully accept myself. I'm confident. And at the heart, now drop your back hand, turn the front palm up, reverse your warrior. At the heart, as your heart is reaching through your hand, I am a radiant being, filled with light and love. Bend your left forearm, drop your left forearm to your left knee, cartwheel the right arm over, and then just continue the motion. And you could go forward a few times and then backward a few times. So, reverse it. And now drop the right hand to the mat. Drop the left hand, pivot on the left foot. Right foot. Kick the left foot back. Level your pelvis. And as you level your pelvis, a couple of options here. Again, we are in plank. And we're going to move into side plank. So take the left hand and shift it to the center of the mat. So your left hand is at the center. And then turn your hips towards to the right. And you can drop your left knee. And then inhale the right arm. So this is side plank. You can either drop the knee, or if you really want to heat it up, don't drop the knee. And if you really want to heat it up, you can play with your top leg. Whatever you do, we're going to hold it for 3 breaths, because as you can tell, this is a balancing pose, even if your knee is dropped. And with an exhale, drop the right hand, move the left, drop to your knees, drop to your belly, one cheek to the mat, arms alongside you. 2 breaths for a mini belly shavasana. And just notice. And now bring your hands underneath you and shift up first onto your knees. And then curl your toes. Come into first a down dog-ish, and then drop your pelvis again, leveling your pelvis. Always the option to drop to your knees. I'm turning, so I'm still facing you. Now bring your right hand to the center of the mat. Turn your toes and your hips towards the front, and then lift the left arm, coming into plank. And again, you can drop your knee. Whatever you need to do here, it would be nice for me to see you and see how you're doing. If you're struggling, just giggle about it and say, oh yeah, she said it was going to be activating. So I'm ramping it up a little bit. And now drop the left hand, shift the right hand, and ease yourself all the way down. One cheek to the mat, arms alongside you, and a little 2-breath mini shavasana. And now bring your hands out in front of you or out to the side. You just decide what feels right. If they're out in front of you, they're Superman arms. If they're out to the side, you've got cactus arms. Bring your chin or forehead to the mat. And with an inhale, lift. Head, chest, arms and legs. So if you're in cactus arms, they're out like this. If you've got Superman arms, they're way out in front of you. But whatever you're doing, it's a lot of effort. So tune into the energy of your belly. Tune into your breath. Find your foundation at the belly. And stay with it. So make sure you mind your neck, that your nose is pointed to the mat. And with an inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, release. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees together. And press yourself all the way back into child's pose for a couple of breaths. Shift forward, move any sort of blanket that's on your mat and roll over to your back. And once you find this new foundation, always, of course, tucking your shoulder blades under. Arms are alongside you. And flatten your legs. And now we're going to find our voice. So you might just say, yes. Yes. We're going to come into the breath of fire. So activating the solar plexus, but also put your voice into it as you make your breath sound. With an inhale, lift head, arms, and legs coming into an elevated position. And then start your breath of fire in through the nose, out through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! You can take a deep inhale and go ha. And now send your hands out to about a 45-degree angle from your body. Inhale your legs all the way up. So coming into a perpendicular, you might even pull your toes back, dorsal flex your feet. And again, we will activate our breath, not breath of fire unless you'd like to. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, drop your legs to hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop to the left and hover. Inhale, lift. Drop to the center, hover. Inhale, lift, drop to the right. And continue for 5 more. That is 5 more center, left, center, right. If you get tired, you can stop and take a little break. Activating the energy of the solar plexus. And you could even say yes with this, right? Just, woof, I got this. Almost to 5. And when you get to the end of your 5, bend your knees, hug your legs into your chest and baby rock. And now holding just the right leg, drop the left foot onto the foot of the left foot and take the right ankle to the left knee, press into the right hip, just opening. Bring your arms alongside you with an inhale, press your low back into the mat and then continue to lift. And as you lift, make sure your shoulder blades are firmly planted on the mat. And here, take a few swallows. So coming into the throat, knowing that that is the place you're able to express your truth, speak and communicate clearly. One more inhale, lift your hips. And exhale, lower all the way down. And once your low back comes to rest on the mat, let your body relax. Send your arms out to about a 45-degree angle as you drop the right leg over the left. Drop your knees to your legs to the left, your head to the right. And that spinal twist. Breathing from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. Inhale, leg and head back to the center. Uncross, plant the right foot down. Bring your left ankle to your right knee. Press into the left knee. And then plant your arms alongside you. Inhale, flatten your low back. And then continue your inhale as you lift your pelvis into a bridge modified. And again, swallow a few times. Another inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, lower your hips all the way back down to the mat. And once your low back comes to rest on the mat, let your body come into ease. Slide your hands out to a 45-degree angle. Drop your left leg all the way over the right. Knees to the right, head to the left. And now with an inhale, bring head and legs back to center. And uncross. And then ease yourself into your relaxation pose. And since we are doing the practice of Yoga Nidra with this shavasana, you might want extra pillows, something to cover your eyes. So to make all the adjustments. As you find your place of stillness, with all the measures of comfort, begin to tune into your breath. Now we will prepare for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Allow your eyes to comfortably close and come down into your breath, into your body. Relax your belly, soften your mind. Feel the support beneath you of the earth. Connect with the ground beneath you. Let the earth take the weight of your body. Now become aware of the sounds around you. With your eyes closed, notice light and shade, the feel of the air touching the surface of your body. Have a sense of the sky up above you. Allow your mind to empty of what it no longer needs to hold on to. Let it go. Allow your body to release. Let go. Draw the energies to the center of your body. Ground yourself in this moment. Sense the space around your body. Become aware of the rise and fall of the breath. Now bring your awareness to your legs, to the base of your spine, your root, the energy of belonging. Breathe into the base of your spine. Soften and gently expand. Using your breath as nourishment. Allow the base of your spine to connect with the earth beneath you. Begin to visualize the color red, warm and inviting, the color of the earth. Bathe in the feeling of red, powering, embodying, grounding you in the here and now. And now, in your mind, say the words, I am here. I have a right to be here just as I am. The earth supports me. Now, move your awareness into your pelvis, the seat of your creative impulse. Now visualize the color orange, the beauty of a sunset. And with every breath, find the energy of the sacrum, place of creativity, dance and movement, pleasure. Say the words, I am a creative being. Now, when you are ready, allow your awareness to move to the area just above your navel and below your rib cage, solar plexus, seat of your will, your determination, your impulse to action. Visualize color yellow, bright and inviting, vibrant, energetic. Breathe into your solar plexus. Let it soften and expand. Let it take nourishment from the energy of your breath. Color balancing and empowering, motivating. Say the words, I honor my needs. I allow myself to be nourished. I am enough. Now, when you are ready, bring your awareness to the center of your chest, to your heart, to the energy of self-development and unconditional love. Breathe into your heart. Let it soften and expand. Now visualize the color green, color of spring, of new life and growth, of hope. Bathe your heart in the nourishment and renewal of the breath. Now in your mind, say the words, I am greatly loved. I allow myself to give and to receive love freely. I am nourished by love. Now move to the energy of the base of your neck, your throat. This is the energy of self-expression, of truth. Allow your throat to soften and expand with the breath. Now visualize the color blue, color of the sky on a clear day. Breathe the color blue into the throat, clearing, opening, softening your need to control, freeing your self-expression. Now in your mind, say the words, I hear and speak my truth. I express myself freely. I allow myself to go with the flow of life. Now take your focus up to your forehead, placed right between your eyebrows. The energy of wisdom and intuition. Gently allow this area to soften and expand with every breath. And now visualize color indigo, the velvety color of a night sky at twilight. Allow the area of your brow to bathe in the color indigo, soothing, balancing, bringing clarity, insight, and understanding. In your mind, say the words, everything is unfolding just as it should. Now moving to the top of your head, your crown, the energy of oneness, connectedness, freedom. Now gently invite and visualize the color light violet. Sweet, soft pink, vibrant, balancing, restoring, harmonizing you with the world. Now in your mind, say the words, I am one with the universe. I am one with the whole. Now become aware of your own breathing. Allow the energy to come back into your breath. Feeling the ebb and flow back to your center. In your mind, say the words, I am whole. I am perfect just as I am. Allow the energy of these words to bathe your body, mind, emotions, and spirit. Now again, become aware of the feel of the air on the surface of your body. Sounds all around you. Gently relax with the breath, allowing the breath to carry the body to sleep and the mind to focus. Become again aware of your own breathing. Notice any sounds in the room around you. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. Notice the weight of your body and all of the points where your body is connected to the floor, supported. Become aware of your entire body from the head, the crown of your head to the tips of your fingers, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Become aware of your entire physical body. Keeping your eyes closed. Say to yourself, the practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Start bringing movement into your fingers and toes. Coming into the breath, stretching your arms and legs, making any movements that feel good as you roll over to your left side or right. As you find yourself curled up right at the edge of your mat, come into an awareness, the overall energy of your body, from root to crown and all around you. Take a few moments simply to allow the energy of belonging, of love, of determination, creativity, of the divine to wash over you, realizing that you are connected to all that is. Now, as you are ready, bring yourself up to seated. And once you find your comfortable seat, bringing your hands to heart center. And as we say our Om, as we send it out, we'll open our arms out, up and out to send, balance all the energies of the body as we go out to the rest of our evening. Now take a deep inhale. Enjoy the rest of your evening.